Good morning, folks, or should we say, grown morning. Because let's face it, we all know that feeling of dragging ourselves out of bed, right? That moment when your eyelids feel like they're made of lead and your body is as heavy as a sack of potatoes. Yes, we've all been there. But what if we told you that there's a magic spell to transform that morning grogginess into a burst of energy? No, we're not talking about a gallon of coffee or a shock from a defibrillator. We're talking about a quick 5-minute workout or stretch routine to kickstart your day. Picture this, you're yawning, stretching, and suddenly, you're doing jumping jacks or a downward dog. It's like turning your morning grumble into a morning groove. So remember, a little morning stretch can turn your grown morning into a great morning. Now you've made it to your desk and you're ready to conquer the world, or at least conquer that pile of paperwork. Ah, the desk-bound job, the domain of the modern-day warrior, where battles are fought with keyboards and victories are won with the click of a mouse. But trapped in the confines of your cubicle or home office, you might find yourself pining for a bit of movement. After all, your body wasn't designed to be a statue. But fear not, fellow desk jockey, for there are ways to break free from the chains of stagnation. Turn your office into your own personal fitness arena. No, we're not suggesting you start doing handstands on your desk, although that would certainly make the office more exciting. How about starting with some simple seated leg raises? Just lift your legs straight out in front of you while seated, and hold for a few seconds. It's like having a mini gym right under your desk. Or perhaps try some chair squats during your coffee break. Stand up, lower your body back down, stopping right before you sit back down. It's the perfect antidote to the sluggishness that follows the third cup of coffee. And let's not forget the power of a good stretch. Reach for the sky, touch your toes, twist your torso. Every little bit helps to keep you active and energized. Just remember, a little movement goes a long way, so shake off that desk-bound dilemma and get moving. Dinner's done, the couch is calling, but wait, there's more. Just when you thought your active day was winding down, we're tossing in a bonus round. A post-dinner power-up. Now, I know what you're thinking. I just want to lay down and become one with the couch. But hear me out. This isn't about sweating it out or beating personal records. It's about keeping that energy flowing, keeping your metabolism ticking over nicely. Think of it like a victory lap for your day. A gentle stroll around the block, a little dance party in your living room, or even a game of tag with the kids. These activities could turn your usual slump into a fun, energy-boosting experience. It's not about punishing yourself after a meal. It's about celebrating the day you've had and setting the pace for the one to come. So, before you hit that couch, power up with a post-dinner routine. As the day winds down, so should you. But winding down doesn't mean winding off. It's all about transitioning from the hustle and bustle to a state of calm and relaxation, preparing your body for a good night's sleep. And what better way to do that than with some calming stretches or relaxation techniques? Consider this. You've been active all day, your muscles are worked up, and you need to ease them into a state of rest. A few gentle stretches can do wonders. From a simple forward bend to relieve tension in your back, to a butterfly stretch to ease your inner thighs, these small acts of self-care can go a long way in promoting better sleep and recovery. And speaking of recovery, let's not forget the importance of a good night's sleep. It's during these hours of rest that your body heals, rebuilds, and gets ready for another day of activity. So let's prioritize sleep, just like we prioritize our workouts. Now let's quickly summarize the key daily fitness tips we've discussed today. Start your day with an energizing routine. Stay active even if you're desk-bound, power up post-dinner with some light activities, and wind down with calming stretches before bed. Remember, consistency is key. It's not about doing it all in one day, but about making small, sustainable changes every day. And there you go, folks. A day full of movement and energy all wrapped up, so let's do it again tomorrow.